Okay, here we are. Hello, my name is Dominic Underhall, and welcome to the next episode of Subnautica 2. I've some weird things flickering around here. I'm not quite sure what I was doing at the moment. I know I was building the bay, and I was going to see if I could look at building the tadpole. So hopefully you've all been well, and we can start looking at building ourselves a vehicle and starting to just move a little bit further ashore. So we need 2 titanium ingots and a power cell. So titanium ingots I know you create in here, so we need to change recipe to go to titanium ingot, and we can just load already. That's a good start. So the question is the power cell. So let's have a look at recipes. I can't remember if power cell was here or not. I think it might have been on the other option. Basic batteries here. Yes, I think power cell is also in the processor. So let's have a look and see where we were. Blueprints in progress. Ooh, oh, I like you got in progress ones as well. So we're nearly at a few different things. Power cell, terminal, repair tool. I've not noticed that yet. We were looking for a power cell. Power cell, here we go. So, pin that recipe. We need strong acid and a basic battery. Wait, so where do we make a power cell? Is it over there? Oh, it is here. So we need another basic battery and strong acid. Strong acid, I believe, was from here. So what was strong acid made from? Mild acid. Oh, do we not have a strong acid recipe yet? Okay. Well, let's make a mild acid first. Is there something here? I assume this wouldn't have it. Oh, interesting. So this requires copper, but does the other one not require copper? So is this actually just a more efficient one? Okay. Not enough research. Yeah, very processor. So we can make at least one of these, which is mild acid, but I'm not convinced that that's going to help us get towards the strong acid. So, do we have a blueprint for strong acid anyway? We do. Oh, that was the necrolite buds. Right, okay, so that was what we were looking for. Where do we even make that then? Is that... Let's take this, because this was clearly the wrong thing to do. Was strong acid in here? Mild acid? No. So was strong acid in here? Oh, it was, I just missed it. Okay, so I need to figure out where on earth we found the necrolite buds, and then we need a basic battery, which we can just create. So we create that, and then we just need to find our way to a basic battery. So we're going to put everything in here for now. Hang on, why have I taken my survival multi-tool off? That should probably be at least instead of the habitat builder. So we've got one necrolite bud, don't need these for now. Okay, I'm going to make sure we store everything we need for this, even if it's just lying around somewhere. We've got some water, we could probably do with some food. Our wave maker is also nearly out of batteries, so we're going to have to just remember that, because I don't think we've got enough batteries around. So come on folks, you can do some of our food supply, because we would very much like our first vehicle. Got some sea slugs, but we have water for now. We just want a couple more. Right, that'll do for the moment. And I know somebody last time I was here was saying that there was a blueprint not far away for the next air tank, but I've just not seen it. So hopefully I can keep an eye out for that later. I don't know why I'm climbing here to craft, but whatever we're doing. We'll do food. Wait, run on food. Cook a couple of half moons. And the harvest moon. And we get our slack on. Oh, okay. We actually probably need to cook these one more. And somewhere, I know for a fact we've got loads of water. Here we go. So, drink 3 of those. And we don't need an enhanced first aid kit, but we could probably use a regular one. Right. Let's try and figure out where necroli cysts, whatever they were called, would be. It might be that we just head in, if we pick a direction and head there. So let's head towards Wanda and see if we can find those necroli cysts, because that's all we need. Multi-tool. Oh yeah, because we have also now got our sonic resonator, so that at some point we can go back to the angel comb, wherever that was. There was an angel comb there. Well, let's just head that way now. So we're going to look for necroli cysts and see if we can break into the angel comb. I know there was one of those things that was like chasing me before over there, but we can't have it all. Sometimes I get the impression we're just going to have to deal with these things. So there's one entrance there. So let's try this first, because we've still not been able to really make this work. Is this going to be is it going to change colour or something? Okay. That's nice and straightforward. Is this just all a big open area anyway? Let's just go back up to the top, get our oxygen. I do really need to find that bigger oxygen tank. It is creepy when you get this high up, because it just feels like there's nowhere to go and hide. Hey Pedro, welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm coming back to look at the angel comb. So I've bust my way in. I'm going to see if we can figure out which things of these we can actually blast. So I know. Oh. What? What do you mean, help kids stupid? That's terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. I am indeed from kids first. Okay, well this was it here? See this? So this is, I was following the route, but maybe I'm following it the wrong way. Does it start in the middle and go out, or start out and go in? Okay, well, let's just get ourselves a bit of oxygen first. I think we have to follow it out and then move in. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Can I blow the blue or purple one first? Kids for... This is really creepy. What is Wanda doing? So, like, is it one of these? Because I swear I just did this. So it's not... Titan rock wall. These roots are so creepy. So like I'm following this route. So this route is not the way to go, because these don't have anything like the blaster on.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah. Get ourselves a bit more breathing room, literally. I don't know how I'm still missing this. Oh, you got to do the other two first, right? Okay. Because it's one of the things. I literally shot something that showed me it having the icon on, but maybe I'm not. Help kids stupid. Yes, I know. We'll scan this briefly. Oh, okay. Oh, that did a thing. How's the water stock? Oh, hang on, is that oxygen? Oh, that's nice. We can breathe. There we go. So, let's have a look around here. So here's like a blue root thing. This was the main one. Can't fix mom, fix kids. This is genuinely horrifying. It's like this comes up with the sonic icon, and just nothing happens on there. Oh, there's another one of these. Let's just get some more oxygen out, because we're missing the point here. The one that's giant, they're not open. Keep following it. The one that's giant, they're not open. So I have to find one of those that's open. Is that... right, okay. So is there one this way? I feel like I'm really missing something obvious. No, so nothing here. Listen kids first, yes. Your creepy message about finding children is accepted. Where's my air pillar? So... this one looks like it should be something. So I've just looked at both of these. So what if we try it down? Can we do one of these, or... because this doesn't go anywhere. So there's only two, so... I'm getting so confused. Like, we can't do... oh, hang on. We can scan this. Do we have to do
Caution. This angel comb has been converted into a viral factory and must be cured to gain access to
supposed to
new
keep following
adaptations.
it doesn't end. This one? Or the other ones? Let's get our little oxygen plant back up. So basically, am I going up and out that way, or am I going down and in that way? Is what I'm trying to figure out. So... does this do anything? So what does this one do? Yeah, that doesn't look like it takes us somewhere obvious. Tourniquet kit, that's horrifying. I'm going to follow this one and see what on earth I can shoot. I'm just not quite... unless there's something I haven't unlocked yet. The ones that go into the wall are fake, but the ones that are giant and goes into the floor just keep following. So like this one. Oh, so like following it over there. Right, okay.
30 seconds.
So it's just a longer follow. These things that are really obviously there. Yeah, that makes more sense. For some reason, I just assumed that the moment it went in, it was done. Oh, boy. What the hell are you? I don't like you whenever you are. Let's try and shoot this before you've done that. Run away! Stop hurting me!
Impaired. Destroy
Right, so
these
there's...
cankers wherever
I
seek
don't
medical
like
attention.
this. I don't... okay, I'm gonna... where's my next door? Get these things away from me. Where are you? I'm coming, fight you.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's get out of here. Ooh. Okay, so we're not actually that far from the surface, which is equally terrifying. I wish we could do this from a distance. No, we have to be quite close.
Successful. Return to the adult angel cone to check the status of the main viral bloom.
Okay. Oh, so maybe this was the message we got a while ago that said about viral bloom detected. This is like a couple of videos ago. So maybe I've just been being dim. I also need to remember to look for necrolysists, because that's the other thing we need for our tadpole. So I need to remember that at the same time. Yeah, because it just goes grey here as well, which is really odd. So these... oh, no, that's just happening me.
The peak viral bloom is produced
Okay,
by an
so
infected
again-
angel cone. It contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. One of the juveniles feeding it has been treated.
Okay, so I've got to go get the other one now. Interesting. Okay, I've got it. We get there in the end. I do love how far out the water you go. That is somewhat ridiculous but enjoyable. Now I understand why these are the way they are. So we've got a long little way to go. This is why I kind of wish I had another battery, because I currently am out of Wavemaker battery. But we'll figure that out. If I can swim close to this, I should go faster anyway. But yes, I also need to look for... I need basically one necrolysist when I find it to build my tadpole. Okay, we will also set us an oxygen tube here, so we can keep going. What I'm assuming is deeper. Oh, what a shock! Deeper. Anything? Is this just plant fibre? Yeah, We'll grab a bit of copper while we're here. Still feather coat. Doesn't hurt to have some more titanium. Ah, yes, I will fix you, you horrifying, terrifying noise. There's more things. How do I fight them off? Where are you? I'm trying to fight you.
30 seconds.
Oh no, I need to find my oxygen pipe. Where did it go? I don't want to lose it. No, we'll just float on. Oh, it's here. That's fine. Okay. I haven't figured out how to defend myself very well yet. I'm assuming I've just got to chop them and now run away like some of the things did in the previous games, but that is not guaranteed. It could be that I sonic resonate them, but it could just be that I have to run away. I also kind of wish I had another medical thing, and also that I put this Necrolite bud away. In fact, I'm going to quickly scum save, because if I lose that Necrolite bud, I don't know where it comes from. Oh, did not mean to. I just opened up a bunch of random options there. There, one over here. Leave me alone, you stupid things. How do I fight you? Go away. I'm trying to fight you. I'm trying to hurt you. Is there another? Have we got to DJ characters in here? Here we go. No, I couldn't change in time. Right, now let me out.
Return to the main viral bloom to assess its state.
At least I can still inhale these if I need to. Oh, I can escape here. Let's do this. And don't make me need the oxygen. There we go. I mean, I'm very nearly dead. It's not a great sign, but at least we can potentially make it to the Angel Cone. We now have the Sonic Resonator as well, so we can pick up some of the other bigger loot boxes, I suppose, like resources really. But let's go back to the Angel Cone and see if we can get ourselves an upgrade. I really do just want to also look for the whole necrolysis thing though. I can't really remember what I did. Yeah, finally did it. It took me long enough. Can I not scan this? It says I can scan it. Alright, well let's just do it. It's just a water slug and another wave anchor fragment, which I already have. Okay. We should still be able to get access. So do we have to now shoot all of these as well? It looks like it, doesn't it? Don't fix it. The back. Oh, okay. I thought I had more life than that. Let's see what we lose. I lost my necrolite bud.
Reprinting.
No, I'm not gonna scum save. I'm okay with losing it. It was my own fault. The copper wasn't that important. The necrolite bud, because if I need one anyway. So if I find one, I find the other. I guess I'll take a couple more waters and a bit of food. Just a pen. I don't think I was really thinking that through. Like, I honestly thought I was going to be fine there. I need to figure out how best to fight those off. It's probably just a case of punch them with the tool or something, but that's not okay. Angel Cone, there we go. Do I need to get another battery? In fact, to make a power cell, I can just avoid it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me for that. I think what I can do is grab the battery that is full, and I'll just replace that. Oh, no, wrong one. I'll replace that now. I'll enter the battery that's nearly empty here. So at the very least, I've got my 2 batteries still, and if I die, we've got that covered. And you can still create something with a spent battery, I believe. So back to the Angel Cone. I know I should really use the wave maker, but I was getting worried that the resonator was going to run out of fuel. So let's go Angel Cone first. I think the first thing I might do with this is when I go in, let's drop those things. Let's fly away from them. And let's be prepared to hack at some things in here. Where are you, buggers? I can hear you. So if I hack at them, they fly away again. Where's my oxygen thing? I've lost it. For goodness sake. I also forgot to get a med pack, which is one of the things I was entirely planning on doing there. So I may just die again. At which point we are at risk. Let's just try this. Can we do this? Down here, we're going to just get beaten up by these things.
Seek medical attention successful.
Oh no,
the viral factory has starved, and the adult angel
well,
cone
the angel cone is safe.
The angel cone is a proven gene donor.
The question is,
Recommend
are
you
we
insert
safe?
your hand into its core and
We
take
might
a
be able to just get there at the top. Not bring any medical stuff with us whatsoever. So I think we just have to swim down and hope it works without getting stabbed by those weird things. Unless they've gone now. Which would be nice. Okay, we finally found ourselves another augment, whatever it's
Genetic
called.
material detected. Searching for useful sequences. Adapting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
Okay. There we are. That took longer than it should have done, but we got there. And also that gave us full health back for some reason. So now the next thing we're going to do is just move lower down and just look in the general direction for whatever necrolysists were. I know we've seen them previously. See this here, just another thing we can touch on. Oh, well, that's actually very useful because now we can use our wave maker. Well, I have now learnt that there is a lava dome. Oh, I don't think I'd come across a lava zone yet, so that's quite good to know. Is this an oxygen one? Yeah. I'm guessing if I read the sort of backstory bit, the lava slugs would be one of the reason things. Oh, so we're back here again. So we know there's nothing directly down there. Which way was it? Wanda was just over here, so let's head that direction. And see if that helps us get some necrolysists. I'm looking forward to discovering the lava zone. Mostly though, I'm looking forward to discovering a vehicle more than the wave maker. So Wanda was down here. We've got the resonator now, so I think this was what we needed to find bits and pieces. If we got, oh, it's just a resonator piece. That's fine. Oh, hang on. This is. It's just where we're at. Oh, is it? So is it just this? Oh, we're right there. Okay. Okay, yeah.
30 seconds.
Boom sound. So taking those out took out most of the worrying things. Not that one, unfortunately. We will find our way out in mere moments. So that was that one. We're going to have a read of that in a second when we get back. So Wanda is not the location of necrolysis, we believe. There's the oxygen tunic. Where are we going? I mean, this looks deep enough that it should have something interesting in, so we might just do that. There's something over there. I feel like I may have been there before. And now we do have enough battery to use our wave maker. Oh, this was where the lift thing was. Because it went from one to the other, didn't it? And I found the second piece down here. But this also would be somewhere that I could consider going to look for more stuff. So what are these? Anything useful? No. Oh, cabbage roots, yes. I can always just get some silver along here. Some destruction assets. Inventory full is not good news, so I'm just dropped. In fact, we'll even drink a little. Probably didn't need to drink that, it's quite excessive.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Nope, this is too much. This is too deep for us, come on. I don't think we're going to find what we need there, and I get the feeling there's going to be a Leviathan. Can we keep going up?
Oxygen.
Oh no, we ran out. We can make this. 79 bioscans. Oh, excuse me, I'm just going to... Oh, sorry, I nearly drowned because I was coughing. I didn't quite make it to mute my microphone in time either, so you just ended up having to suffer through that. I apologise. Okay, so let's see what's over here. I feel like... Oh, I don't know what I've got stuck in my throat. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, cicada. So maybe I haven't been here. Okay. So, can we get in somewhere is the question. The answer is usually yes, but maybe we need... maybe we need something to do so. Sometimes it's underneath. We've got water, salt. We don't have much salt.
30 seconds.
Where is our entrance then? Maybe it's higher up. Oh dear, I'm getting zapped. So we'll have a look around the edge of this one more time. If we don't find something, we'll come back later when we have more toys. So that thing wants to zap us. It doesn't look like we can fit. Oh, we can fit through, but I don't think we can actually get in here, can we? This is not quite. I thought that might have been an entrance. It is not. Is there something up here? Okay, this feels like a save it for later situation. And it does not feel like...
30 seconds.
I know I still need to find that lovely extra larger tank. It's really starting to get on my nerves how much we are lacking oxygen capacity. We did get one larger tank already, but probably need the second. Is this? No, that's a metal. More metal. This doesn't really look like there's much wildlife around here at all. That looks like an absolute abyss, which I'm pretty sure I haven't been to yet, so if I found a necroassist before, I probably don't need to go somewhere new. And where I've been before has largely been where it's told me to go for scans. So I mean, I could just go back to, say, where Wu is, all that way away. That could be worth it.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah, we're nearly there. There's another bit of wreckage there, but that doesn't look like what we need. Let's just go around this way still. I'm hoping we'll end up around the edge of a biome and find something at least interesting. Ooh, sulfur. Okay, we have found something interesting. I'm guessing we may be finding our way towards the lava zone. And there is more and more sulfur, so let's ditch a bunch of water slugs. Pick up a couple of
Oxygen
sulfur.
efficiency decreased. 30 seconds.
We'll sit by the tunic and then see what we can find. Hopefully this actually increases... Hello, oxygen tunic. I hope this is a better tactical... Hang on, is there something still to do with the angel cone?
30 seconds.
Does this actually gain us oxygen, or with the reduced efficiency is this actually a reduction? This is a reduction. Okay, so we just need it to go once. Instant salt.
Water temperature right. 30 seconds. Vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Okay, minerals and power go down there, which we do want. But right now, we cannot survive with that pressure yet. So,
Oxygen.
yeah. Exactly. We need a rebreather, and we also need just a better oxygen tank. Rebreather was so good in the first game as well. But let's just keep heading in this general direction, seeing if we find those items. Or at least anything to scan. What's that's not what I'm looking for. I even remember what the necroassist vaguely looked like, but it was not. stuck in coral there. I mean, this feels too intimidating not to at least swim into. There's got to be something in there that's going to make me regret that at some point later in the game. So, anything more oxygen, more quartz, I guess. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh, come on. Ooh, a big old jellyfish. That looks like it's going to hurt me, and there's definitely lava over here. So let's learn about that. I love a good scan. It's going to... This feels like it's going to shoot something at me looking at it. Or at the very least it's going to hurt. A jelly ring. I need to look at all these things. I've got so many items in the PDA to catch up on. We've still got more sulfur. Big torf. And that's an animal. That's one of these. Those feel like they're alive and we need to keep away from them. What are these? Are these just fibrous pulp? It is.
30 seconds.
Why do I keep just farming random stuff? Ooh. A purpose. I keep just finding random stuff when I clearly know like I'm out here for a reason. I'm just like, let's just keep farming random copper and quartz and silver and nonsense. Okay. Does this take us below? To you. No, thank you. We'll try and stay away from you. But thank you for the vocal warning that you're coming for me. I don't know what I just saw there. I feel like nothing is letting me get inside these wrecks at the moment. Like, there's some I've been able to get in because of a couple of holes, but none of them seem to have been as obvious as they were in previous games, unless I'm just really missing something.
30 seconds.
Oh, I hate these noises. Yeah, it's you again. Let's just get out of here. It's night time. This is not a good place to be at night. It feels intimidating. Oh dear. What about these things? What are these? So, are these just the coral shell things? If they are, these just a coral dome. It looks so cool at night. Sea frog and a new prawn suit. Ooh, nice. Everybody loves the prawn suit. The prawn suit is just such a cool design as well. I'm kind of just trying to hope to get around the edge of the area. See what we can find. I feel a little bit lost though. Like, I know roughly what I'm doing. I mean, mostly I just want to get in the vehicle. That's my main aim, but I can't remember. I'm going to just head towards Moon. That's going to be my thing. Because previously, I was going to all the different areas, and that was roughly where I found necrolysists. So if I stay near the bottom and head towards things that I've previously been to, in a general sense, then maybe I'll find what I need. Unless it's not these, is it? Cradle shoot route, at least from the outside. That's one of those, let's keep out the way of that. Choose assets in the next biome. Ooh, interesting. I saw that there's an update that's sort of come out recently and I haven't really seen anything about it. I've tried to avoid any, like, looking at anything.
30 seconds.
What are you doing? Leave me alone, whoever you are. Oh, no, there's another one. I'm in trouble. No, I need to get out. I do find it slightly unsettling that I'm not allowed to kill things. And, like, not because I want to kill them, but, like, I want to know how to survive. Is this the last bit of a tadpole? Because I think we've already got the recipe for tadpole. Yeah, it is, so we don't need that. What are these? Whip Gorgon. That sounds like it's going to hurt me. But if I'm finding that, I don't know why, but my instinct tells me that finding that makes me think I'm going to find a necrolysis somewhere. But we're not. We're just finding loads and loads of metal. So new sea frog, new prawn suit, and found assets of the next biome. That's really cool. Because like the biomes is what makes Subnautica so interesting. It's how different they are and how much variety there is. Jelly lady. I've never seen these. I'm not getting swept on that current quite yet, even though I'm sure that will roll in later. So I'm just really confused with myself. Do you know what I've just realised? I'm playing a game that has an entire massive system based on providing data, and I've just not done it. I could just be reading about where the necroli are. Why am I not reading? Okay, this... Although this appears to be making a path on this evening. Where does this path lead? What's the deal with that? Well, you can do one. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Still gonna head towards me. See, it wasn't this, was it? Because I've seen these. A rucksack thing, that was that one. But I remember that being something I haven't seen much of, so I should probably keep that over some other things. What about these? That's a big freaking jelly. Those aren't the closest, but these. I still don't understand why Woo's gone. Is in the purple area and pink. I'm not sure which area. Oh, there you go, necroli. I don't know where the areas are. That's the problem. I'm still trying to figure out where different bits are. So that's necroli. Where do we find the cysts?
30 seconds.
There we go. Right, finally found some. So it was where it was. Let's see. I'm glad somebody knows what they're doing because it's not me. We don't need fibrous probe. I'm happy without quartz salt and a bit of silver. Seeing as necrolysis seems to be something I'm struggling to find like an absolute spanner, I'm going to farm a few of them and then head back and make my tap level. Unless I've just egregiously misread this entire thing, and after all this I'm then just like still short of something. And they're just not many of these? Are they quite infrequent? I mean, I just thought... there we go, there's a few here. It feels like they'd be more frequent. Let's make sure we scan it as well. Well, that's also my idea of reading up on things wouldn't have helped if I hadn't scanned them in the first place. Yeah, we can go. Something else down there. What's this adventure here? Ooh, have we been here? It feels like there's a good chance we may have been here. We haven't scanned that fish yet. A blue moon. Hey, blue moon. Thank you for being a delicious beer. Ooh, we haven't actually been down here. Nice, okay. We've got a bit more food. Okay, we'll put more food. Ooh, this is our second hydroelectric turbine. We can actually set these up now. Okay, that's good. Power transmitter. Oh, nice, like in the old game where you can like set power up and then transfer it to a base if you don't want to build it directly next to somewhere. So now we can use those currents to generate electricity if we find some of those later on. So where's the general direction of our life bodies? So I'm going to just head that way, pick up any necrolysis we see on the way to get us up there. There's a few down here. I think we might be able to get one or two more. Oh, there's loads over here. 1, 2... Yep, 2 more. There we go. And we can't not look at a wreck while we're here. Especially if we... Oh, it's this. I remember being here previously. Yes, the half moon is free. Yes, water slug will be hiding. I can't pick up... I can't scan that because I'm... For goodness sake. I'm going to have to come in and scan that, but I can't scan that because there's a water slug in the way, and I can't get the water slug out of the way because my inventory's full. So let's eat some food because that is a necessity. And let's get our treasure. We've deserved this. We've earned this. Been working towards this for a little while. It's taken me far too long to realise what's going on. I don't want that. I want to scan. Fine, I do actually want a titanium ingot. So we'll drink some water. No. Drink some water. There we are. Scan the repair tool. That's what I really wanted to be doing. Because I think that does complete it. There we go. During the Pioneer program, so under the radio ahead. Information. Anything else in here? Is there anything on the walls? Like there's power. I think battery terminal. There we go. Is that a full blueprint now? Yes. Or is it not necessarily a full blueprint? We can shoot our way out of here. Okay, that is some good progress. Silver ion section nearby sea cave. Oh. Thank you for telling me that I can find silver. I found loads of silver. A key component in air tank filters. Safe diving requires air tanks. Air tanks require cave diving. Set components in sector. Recommendation: unsafe cave diving. We've already done the cave diving to get the silver elsewhere. So hopefully this makes sense. I swear I must have just been doing some of this in completely the wrong order. So we're going to go build ourselves a tadpole, and then hopefully have a look at a couple of databank entries and see what we're doing from there. See if we can make any progress. Yeah, why am I not using them? The wave maker. I keep calling it a wave maker. It's not a wave maker. Resources. Strong acid. There we go. And we have now unlocked the ability to consider a repair tool, which just needs a wiring kit, but we're not going to do that yet because we'd rather be building things over here. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, we need a power cell. Oh, yep. Power cell is a viable build. Let's go power cell. Come on, tadpole. I'm keen for this. Yes, there we go. No more mobile vehicle bay. Instead, we get this. It's like an adorable little like front half of a sea moth. It's like nothing. Let's scan it anyway. Right. Let's see. What does the databank have to say about our little? What is this? Why is it concerning me that there's one that's just? Oh, is that a search bar maybe? So heat tolerance. Prolonged exposure will cook you like a pork tenderloin. Similarly flagged for review. Layer of protective bacterial fleece between your skin and AP will protect you from skin burns. PDA will monitor this. Okay. Say thanks, Staphylococcus. Proteovirus. Crabbed teratomocyte provides insight into the behaviour of the proteovirus. Can reprogram cells of one organism to behave like another. Biologically implausible yet it exists. Horizontal gene transfers exchange of DNA between organisms other than parent and child. Occurs frequently on Earth, largely but not exclusively between microbes. Human placenta depends on a capsule protein that was inserted into ancestral mammals by a retrovirus infecting a sperm or egg cell. The proteovirus may have evolved earlier than terrestrial viruses, granting it root-level access to biology on this world. If it constantly exchanges genes between species, it may increase the pace of evolution, allowing natural selection to more rapidly search the space of all possible life forms for the best adapted. But most changes are destructive, not helpful. While viruses are common and evolutionarily important, they're parasites and ultimately consume the host's resources for little return. A healthy ecosystem should. Database generation halt. User-facing error. Script hook found in bad memory address. Execution failed. Resuming generation. Manage its viral infections into productive roles. Assessment ambiguous. Proteovirus may provide life on this world with an evolutionary advantage at the cost of pervasive viral infection. Okay. And is this similar? Can reprogram cells. What is the difference in these messages? Oh, is that just all the different things that we've got so far? Okay. So I know we want to read Angel Cone, but what I want to read first, before we go into our little friend, is power, tools and equipment. Wake maker. Tadpole! Operating instructions. The versatile single-pilot submarine provides unlimited oxygen while powered. Fabricate at the vehicle bay next to a moon pool. Ensure that the moon pool is large enough and deep enough to accept the tadpole. Recharge power cell when depleted. In the event of damage, apply standard repair tool. The tadpole takes damage when diving below its crush depth. This depth can be upgraded through modifications, fabricated at a modification station, and installed via an external access slot. The tadpole has a single hardpoint for a deployable locker, work-light oxygen generator, or other utility item. Tadpole can be docked to a range of add-on chassis constructed at the Moonpool Vehicle Fabricator. The Scout Ray hydrofoil improves speed. The hull rig adds a second hardpoint and built-in storage for extra cargo. These chassis may be swapped out in the field by undocking and redocking. Oh, so like the sort of the sea truck thing in Below Zero. The Tadpole Sea Space Mobility Pod is a single-seat, 6 degree of freedom personal transport powered by a single replaceable and rechargeable power cell. Designed by AI to minimise its resource footprint, the Tadpole is a minimum-cost descendant of the popular and highly mature Seamoth, Space Moth, Sunmoth series. Sales brochures describe the Tadpole as an aspirational beginning. The Tadpole can be fabricated on demand at a vehicle bay, so it is often stored in components. The pod doubles as a command module for a series of dockable chassis, working from high-speed hydrofoils to powerful work mechs, with alterations to its propulsion and radiator. It can serve equally well in ocean, atmosphere, or space. In its underwater configuration, the Tadpole cruises on a long helix main propeller and steers with 4 shrouded thrusters. The passenger compartment is sealed with the same selective membrane used on the Super Barik entry portal, providing both direct canopy access to the cockpit and long-requested catheterless hygiene functions. The Tadpole, it's omnifibious. Well, there we go. Let's see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Oh, wrong button. Just immediately crashed. Oh, this is way nicer. Got lights, camera, action. Look at our beautiful Tadpole. It really is a mini little Seamoth. I should probably try and build a repair tool before we go too far, but this is very satisfying. I also definitely need to move my base at some point to somewhere where this is not going to just immediately crash every time we're ever trying to redock. Because this is a terrible location. Does it not redock anymore? Is this not like the old game where you actually dock it? Okay, maybe not. Maybe Moonpool doesn't do that anymore. Sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. That's going to be coming with us on our next journey. Right, so what next? It says something is new here. It is a dedicated core. Oh, you have to build the dock yourself now. Interesting. Just add an extra layer of complexity to it. We should definitely cook our half moon and blue moon. And then not to look at repair tool. So we need a wiring kit. I'm fairly sure I had a wiring kit somewhere, but we may have used it. I think it allows us to use the ones out of here already, so maybe we've used it unintentionally. But there is a world in which it's up in here. If not, we'll just try and create one. No wiring kit there, so wiring kit. Silver and copper wire. Oh, we literally have access to both of those. So let's just go make it.
Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying you never played the first game. You thought you had to build the docking. No, so in the first one, the Moonpool comes with like a dock built over the top of it, and basically as soon as you go into it, it automatically picks it up and puts it into your. Why have my brain stopped? It sort of goes up into it. It starts recharging it for you, that sort of thing. So it does quite a good job. Right, repair. So just checking these tools. We've got survival, flashlight, bladder, scanner, habitat builder, weight maker, resonator, and now a repair tool.
The dual mode repair tool combines plasma arc welding and fabricator assist to handle bulk or precision repairs. Though optimized for dry welds, it performs acceptably when wet.
So we have got that as well. So we now can store a few more things in here. Necrolite, silver, sulfur especially, because we don't know what we use sulfur for yet. anything that's a resource that isn't a necessary take with us. But we should probably take some medkits with us, or at least one. We've got some food, maybe a little bit of water, but I don't think we've got water here. I don't think we actually kept any sea slugs, did we? No. So, there's water up here, and then we're going to go on a quick little adventure. Oh, there is not water there. Maybe we've had all our water. Quick sea slug farming trip. Sea slugs, where are you? There's one. There's one over to my left. I'm going to try not to use my battery for things for this. I will take a 5th and 6th for luck, seeing as they're right next to us. Yes, we'll lose a bit of health in the process. Okay. Go on, you can come to me, you can be a snack. Right, so... let's give ourselves some water. We'll cook car food, we'll stock everything up, and then we'll go on one last little trip before we call it a day for today, but that's quite a productive one. Okay, so, pinned recipes. We've got tadpole power cell repair tool, we can unpin all of those. What does our habitat builder have to say? I know I shouldn't really get into the multi-tool. Rooms, uniforms, ladders. Oh, there is a specific tadpole dock. Oh, interesting. So we do want that. We'll have to look at that in a minute. Battery terminal. This is what we want. So 2 titanium, 2 quartz. I'm hoping we have that available to us in here. And if we do, welcome aboard. Where's that gone? Battery terminal. So we need. Oh, we've got more lead than we do. Do we really have no titanium? And what's really funny is I got rid of that quartz earlier. What? This has not worked out well for me. So wait, we need. Just done it again. 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper wire. Do we have what we need to make copper wire? No. We literally need everything. This is so hard. How do I end up in a situation where we need titanium, quartz, everything? So I know quartz can have to be found in these sort of things. And in here, there's some quartz. I might actually have some quartz in one of my storage things as well, come to think of it. Can I get out, please? How do I... Yes. Yeah, right, exactly what you're like. And there's some salvage, so that'll do for this. Any copper here? No. Oh, it's a toxic sponge, let's not stand too near.
30 seconds.
I'm going to keep going towards the Angel Cove as well, because I think in Camp 1 you said that there was potentially a... what was it called? A recipe that I've missed for a larger tank. Maybe here's some titanium. Pick that up already. Can't open that. So there's nothing there. Unless it's the one I've already got. I have got one tank. So I'm just getting sucked into the wall. So that's a current. Is this opened? Oh, copper wire. Well, that's nice and easy. That's the situation we have. I still don't fully know how to like scare off some of these creatures, which is interesting. I was just looking for the resources to get myself a titanium, to get myself a battery recharger. I just need to find one more I believe, a bit of quartz, seeing as I just found the copper wire. But also, I swear somewhere there was supposed to be a... see, I'd like to get up there, but I don't have the ability to just straight up fly. There must be another way in. But, I also swear there was... Go away, leave me alone, don't hurt me, I know you're up there. You're right behind me and you're going to come for me. Yeah, you are. I know your game. Well, I don't know what I can do about it. We go up here, get some oxygen, go look at the other half. But yeah, if there is an oxygen tank recipe that I've missed, that would be very useful. But otherwise, I'm just looking for a bit of quartz. Like, this looks quite quartzy. Plenty of it. And that should potentially be enough. Because I think now we've got everything. I didn't actually pin the recipe, strangely enough. But that should be enough for everything we need. The tar eel. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad, but I'm gonna guess it could be. These things always tend to like surprise you and end up way worse than you think they're gonna be. Here, we've got titanium. I think it was copper wire that we needed, and then we've literally just found a ton of quartz. So this should be... Still not using the wave maker, which now that we're going to have a battery charger, it seems like a bit of a redundant plan. Oh, so there's actually a current here. So if there's a current right there...
Power offline.
God. Well, I was literally just about to talk about the power of the base, which is quite funny. Because now we can look at doing a hydroelectric turbine. Of course, that requires specifically copper, the one thing I just didn't go and get. I was happy with copper wire, I didn't pick up copper. Let's see if there's any in our little storage containers here. No. And we had copper wire in the first place, of course we did. No, so we still need copper. Let's go put this stuff away first. But if we can get copper, we can create that hydroelectric facility. I know this doesn't have very air. Hopefully that will come through soon. In fact, you know what? Let's just build another locker. A floor locker might do, just something a bit bigger. Let's put it right here in the corner. The biome for the collector leviathan. Some more ingredients. Do want to eventually change that metal salvage. Yeah, because this is what we would like to do. So I'm assuming this just pulls as long as it
30 seconds.
Is that a permanent thing? I've not really paid attention to it before, but if that's permanent, that's really good. And regardless, I'm going to try and go find some more copper. If I can just find a big stack of copper, then that's everything I need for the moment to do what I'm planning to do. Yeah, is that really like I'm not worried about that one right now? I'm just trying to look underneath things, trying to find copper. Here we go. I swear there was another bit a second ago, just up here. Nope, maybe I missed that one. No more copper. It's a med pack, that's useful. I've not been here before or something.
30 seconds.
Okay, I guess I'm aware. 30 seconds. Hopefully there's going to be something to provide me with oxygen down here. There is not. Oh, there is. There's a pool. Here we go. Oh, I found some copper. That's a good chunk of copper. Right. A little bit more. We can go make everything we need to, and then we can call it a day for today. So, a little bit more copper. Bit more copper. Ooh, hold on. Why does this feel like this should go somewhere? And there's a oxygen vent for us. This definitely feels like a thing. What's down here? Anything in this? There's nothing going through there. This feels odd. Beacon, work light. Ooh. We could scan work light. This is a recipe. We've got a flashlight. Do you have a resonator still? This is a wiring kit, so we'll just drink some. Well, I guess we won't drink the water. I guess we'll just take the wiring kit. What's here? Oh, this is one of the facilities we found already. Or is it what we found already? I don't know if we found this. Okay, new one. Mantis with biobed updates. Scan the biobed. Oh, the Tariel's giant, of course.
Upgraded.
Oh, we've got a spare quick slot. Oh, that's a nice upgrade. We've got the repair tool now, so we don't need to scan that. We definitely want to scan that shelf. That's awesome. That's a really cool shelf. This, however, is horrifying. We've got the habitat builder. Interesting. What a weird little spot. I'm very surprised we found this just randomly lying around very near to our home. Nice. Well, let's find our way out of here. I found so far that following these tends to be a good plan. These so far look like they do a good job of lighting the way. Ooh, more copper. Take as much as we can. Yeah, these do a really good job of lighting up where we need to go. Okay, so a couple last little bits of construction, and we are good to go. Collector Leviathan. I do like the sound of that, but that doesn't mean that it's going to like the sound of me. The Collector Leviathan could be absolutely anything, from being really nice and positive to being absolutely horrendous. So, let's get habitat building. Two things we're going to need. I genuinely do actually think the battery recharge might be the most important, which is really funny. Except we can't use this because we have no power yet, so we have to come up here to get ourselves a salvage titanium. Oh no, we're not going to have enough. Yeah, as soon as I did it, I knew what was going to happen. Let's drink some water and just pick up some of it. Can we put anything? Yeah, we can put some stuff in here. So let's put like acid, wiring kit, slug, and just get a couple. Some titanium. Is there not another piece somewhere? No, it's gonna flung out somewhere. Whatever.
Power connected.
So
all systems online.
Base is ready. Number one. We can get our battery charger going, which will be a really nice addition. Yeah. Battery terminal, there we go. Beautiful job. And then the only other thing I want to do with it is exterior facilities, a hydroelectric turbine. Now that we know that this is here, so we rotate with this. I'm curious as if this is 12 the amount of power it's going to generate us. Cannot place on the surface. So where can we put it? I think just here, wouldn't it really? No, not 0, 12. So we need 3 silver and a titanium. So let's go get those. I am sure there's at least one titanium somewhere. 1 silver. Wait, was that titanium? That's lead. Why did they just put it back in if it's lead? 2 silver. 3 silver. And extra titanium. Right. Go to the floor. And hopefully continue constructing. That's generating power, but is it generating power to the base, or do we need... Nope, do we need to do that? Power transmitter. 1 more titanium. I am promising myself, yeah, I was going to say power transmitter is going to be good. Itaria is made to attack the trident. I'm guessing the trident is probably going to be something along the lines of the... oh, small copper here. the Cyclops. It feels like Cyclops and Trident would go hand in hand. So the idea of attacking something that size is terrifying. There you go, 1 titanium. Let's get ourselves a power transmitter going. Can we get it somewhere that is actually going to connect it all together? So that's a good start to connect that. Can it connect it to the base?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Is it actually too far away from the base? Are you kidding? Well, let's see what we can do. Maybe I need to. Yep. Looks like I'm going to need 1 more. Alright, 1 more titanium. Last attempt. My god, this is taking me forever. 1 more bit of titanium and then we call it a day. There we go. Is this enough? It's actually so close to being. So, is that now contributing? So that was plus 24. If we deconstruct this, it's still plus 24.
Welcome aboard.
So it wasn't doing anything. Unless it's already connected. So does it have to touch the base then? That's so frustratingly close. Is it literally... It's like this far. Oh my god. Is there a way we can just move this slightly further then? Because if we can make 1 go further, go to every inch that we can get. Is
30
this...
seconds.
Yes, right up of hell. Can we get this even an inch or 2 closer to the base? Let's try that. Does this reach? There we go. Didn't need 1 more after all. It's a miracle.
Welcome
We now have
aboard.
code and power. And there we are. I think that is it for today. That is a really nice upgrade. We can put some batteries in things.
Welcome
So
aboard.
let's go ahead and... In fact, we need a battery to unload batteries, don't we? But we'll deal with that later. We've now got at least the option, because I don't even quite have the bits and pieces to make a battery right now. No. So that is going to be it for today. Pedro, thank you so much for watching. It's been really much appreciated. Nice to have someone to keep me company, and hopefully you're still enjoying it too. And we've found a way of a bit of progress. I'm starting to think we don't have many more places to go because there's no more updates from Noah. There's nothing else going on, so I think it's time to head across to the tree. So for now, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.